This must be Sengakuji. Where's the Deva?
I don't see one either, but this is definitely the place. We beat Bishamon, so which ones are left? The last two are Zocho and Komoku, protectors of the south and west.
Bishamon was supposed to be the strongest, so I'm a little less worried about this one.
I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this. Be careful. In order to make him the Messiah, we must defeat you. Prepare yourself. Bad enough that we have to deal with two Devas. Now we're trapped? That's all 4 of them. The protectors of Tokyo.
Man, if the worlds don't connect now, I'm gonna regret this forever.
It seems Remiel's words were no lies. Behold. There's a hole in the sky. It looks like the eye of a typhoon.
That horrible, malicious thing. Is that a swirl of magical power?
The 2 worlds are joined. The portal to the demon world has been opened. There are no more obstructions.
This is definitely gonna work, right? We summon the server once he's qualified?
Without a doubt. We will be able to summon Babel through that aperture.
It looks like it's around Roppongi. Is that where we're going next?
Hey! We won't get sucked into the demon world if we go there, will we? The demon world will swallow this entire world before long. It would be best to hurry. Our preparations to summon Babel are complete. Yes, let us go and face Babel. The aperture to the demon world is on the top floor of the Hills building. The Shomonkai used it as the server room. That's precisely where Babel will appear. Now, we must defeat the remaining bells and summon Babel. We should hurry to Roppongi. Are you ready?
Hey, Amane, we could end up fighting the Shomonkai there. Are you okay with that?
If Remiel spoke true, making him the Messiah is our best solution to God's ordeal. I have no doubts. My father and I both want to save mankind. It's just, he trusts in Belberith, and I trust in Remiel. That's all there is to it. I'm his daughter. I understand him. Neither words nor deeds can change his beliefs. Even if it means fighting Belberith and my father, I'll stand with you. Thank you. Now, let us head to Roppongi, to the server room at the top of the Hills building. Let's trust in Remiel. The government must know of our actions through the angels. We will do what we must. Yes, I agree completely. Please, should you emerge victorious and become the King of Bel, never forget the human heart that beats in your breast, or the kindness within it. The Hills, epitome of modern society. A present-day Tower of Babel.
This place is packed with IT firms. Funny that a cult office would be out here. So we're going to the top floor to summon Babel?
Precisely. We will summon it from the point closest to the aperture in the sky. Hey, look! What's that? Beelzebul is considered the right hand of darkness. He may rival Belberith in strength. Are we really looking at a giant bug? This isn't a joke, is it? Should one wish to become King of Bel, a fight with him is inevitable. To open the door to Babel, you must defeat him. Ah! How disgusting! Oh, what is this? The eggs! Oh!
Whew. I didn't think something like that would be waiting for us.
Beelzebul, once hailed as the Duke of Hell, was known to possess immense power. By defeating him, the power of Bel sleeping within you has grown even stronger. Yes, Belberith will most certainly appear to claim the throne of Bel as his own. Hey, why did the Shomonkai start worshipping Belberith in the first place? This will take some time to tell. Is that all right? My father foresaw the coming of God's ordeal while he was a student in theological school. Do you know the story of the Tower of Babel in the Old Testament? Long ago, mankind put their skills together to create a tower reaching to the heavens. However, that act broke God's commands, and he brought his wrath down upon it. And as man's common tongue was divided into many languages, so were people's thoughts. But today, technology allows us to overcome language barriers and rise high in the air. No, the tower itself was not the cause of God's ire. The real problem lay elsewhere. Huh? God was truly grieving for mankind's hearts. At the time, all the people of the world gathered under a single king. A king leads the will of many. If he did evil, his people would blindly follow. God grieved for such weakness in the hearts of humanity. My father knew this, and his fear of God's ordeal grew ever stronger in recent years. In this day of instant worldwide communication, one's voice can have wide range. The act of disseminating one's will to the masses is not the privilege of a king anymore. Anyone can easily broadcast vast amounts of information out into the world. Conversely, anyone can find any information they could want, even if this information is malicious in nature.
True. I've noticed that myself. Not that many people believe everything on the internet anymore, but some still do. The gullible ones end up spreading false information far and wide. That's probably how a lot of stupid urban legends get started.
Incorrect information may not pose a huge threat, but knowledge of things such as how to make bombs, or how to steal, or how to kill, this can all be found on the internet, if you know where to look.
I see. People do bad things because they know how to. They won't be able to otherwise.
Indeed, not all humans are capable of resisting the temptation for wrongdoing. Also, the more people become involved in virtual lives, the more secluded they get. They would rather hide themselves within comforting lies than face reality. If mankind continues to stray from the path of virtue, God will surely judge us for it. And humanity, so dependent on technology, may lack the strength to endure his ordeal. Thus, to save mankind, my father turned not to the God currently ruling the heavens. Instead, he turned to another being, one that had been a god in the past. The original Bel that lost its battle against God was split into multiple Bels, of which Master Belberith is said to retain the most power and the original memory. That is why his desire for revenge against God and lust for power are so great. Master Belberith's goal is to take back the power of Bel from Babel and battle God. That is probably why he answered Father's call to stand up to God's ordeal. My father wanted to prevent another judgment of God. The two shared a common interest. I see. So Belberith responded to your father's wish and lent him his strength. Thanks, Amane. I think I kinda get it now. With Belzebul defeated, there is nothing to prevent us from reaching the highest floor. That's right. Let's hurry and... Oh! Hey, that reminds me. The elevators. They aren't working, are they?
Oh, right. No electricity. That's not going to work.
So we have to walk all the way up there? That's going to take forever. Hang in there, Yuzu! Woo. Yay.
53 floors, huh? It seems practically infinite.
Guys, we don't know for sure that the final option is completely cancelled. We can't tromp up and down the building wasting our time and energy, so let's get prepared.